As the sun starts to set, we're going to see how much light is left by the end of this early evening game here on the NFL on EA Sports. Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And we're off and running from Houston. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Myles Garrett coming in for the stop. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. A play fake now hurts to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. So on to punt, and a bit of a homecoming for him after growing up here in Houston is Braden Mann. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. So the offense was right to be walking backwards. The flag does go against them. The worst time for a mistake defensively, and that awards them this 1st and 10. Now for the first time, it's a give to the rookie from Ohio State. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it sets up a Houston first.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Jacoby Dean in on the tackle. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it sets up a Houston first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They've got a man in motion. Working inside the red zone. He's on the move. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Third and long for him here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down.
A 10-yard gain, but it's fourth down.
Quick throw, finds him outright. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs. Broccoli pick up the first instead.
Oh, I love fourth downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's first and goal. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Not sure if it was a missed assignment on the line, a dominant play on his part, or maybe a little bit of both, Kate, but look at those dudes down there defensively. Man, they are fired up after that stick behind the line.
Went in the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on second and goal. They'll try and throw it here. And that finds him in the end zone for the Houston touchdown. The Oilers get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. It's a Taz Walker touchdown. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Oilers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Here's another carry for Barkley. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Give him 3 on that game. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
That's into the hands of Barkley. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. On the play fake, it's Hurts. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And he makes the Huffs go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. For the point after. after. Here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Oilers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Nice stop by Damone Clark. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Barkley's got it. Has some daylight through the 40. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
First down, Eagles.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also brings us to the end of this quarter. We're one quarter closer to some turkey as we reach the end of one on Thanksgiving. It's a 2-score game early. Back to Houston in just a moment. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're looking at 2nd and 4. They go to Barkley again. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Chopping that play, Trenton Simpson.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Escapes the pocket. Throwing deep for the end zone. He has the catch, but no, he can't get down in bounds. Oh, Brock, it was nearly a touchdown, but they're going to say it's incomplete.
Well, yeah. From the defender. commander and the concentration to make a great catch. What he didn't have was enough end zone real estate. That's just a very, very exciting incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Hurts throwing again. Hits him on the out route. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. Launches, and he's got it! Touchdown! The Eagles start to fight back with their first points of this game. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Well, Brock started small at first, but then he found that lane, and it was a race to the end zone from that point on.
And it takes a little bit of everybody. How many times do we hear these coaches tell us, if you're going to get a run play for a big gain, it takes the whole group, all 10 of them around him have to do their job. Got to block up front, receivers got to block on the perimeter, they all get it done, and a big chunk run follows.
Probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. Not much on the return. Should have kept that one in the end zone as the tackle's made at the 15-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing now, off play action. He puts everything behind this one. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Houston! The Oilers lead by 14. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Okay, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Oilers lead by 15 now. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Barkley trying this up the gut. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Hurts now from the gun. He lost it deep left. He's got it inside the 25. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles trim the lead down to 9. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. Eagles offense staying out there. They're going for 2.
The Eagles will set up for the 2-point conversion.
They give it to the back of the zone read. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Well, he looked maybe a little unsure of the call, Brock, and that 2-point try unraveled out there.
Or maybe they were just surprised by the look this defense came out in. Either way, unfortunately, not a whole lot you can do once that ball snapped. Got to find some way to make that call work.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Motioning him from the slot right. They'll throw to begin this drive. He's going to push one deep down the... He's got it at the 30. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Oilers push their lead to 15. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
That one right down the middle. And the Oilers take a 16-point lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
They're on the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Saquon. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Working quickly here. From the 32. His running back hauls it in deep right. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
1st down, a run with Barkley. And they bring him down around the 34. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Well, that's the 2-minute warning. The Eagles with the football. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. reception of the season.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 22-yard line.
It's a sweep. He pumps the pass forward. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for a 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
To throw here on 1st down. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Short pass caught by his tight end. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Still sticking with the passing game. He put some juice on a deep throw down the middle. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now it's 2nd down.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Tight end motioning right. 2nd and 10 now. He's trying to go deep again. That's grabbed inside the 30. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston. The Oilers get more points to end the lopsided 1st half. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. You gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. Yep, as expected. They go to the ground to start this one off. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So now it's gonna be 3rd and long.
Defense, relentless on that play. As some of them closed in on that pocket, the others took away the easy throwing lanes, and they really influenced that incomplete pass.
Able to get it to Barkley. And he almost reaches the 45 before going out.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Here comes the final play of our first half. He's back to throw. Chased out to his right. Oh no, they get him yet again. Adoree Jackson makes the play. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. And the kick is good, so they add 7 to their lead on the final play of our first half. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down, and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying the right side. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Bryce Huff in on the tackle. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. And they send a man in motion. 2nd and 4. Hauled in left side. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. They go play action on first. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
It's a race down the right side. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Okay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Quick throw left side, complete. And in for the Houston touchdown. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out. And it was what you talk about, Brock, that courage that kept the chant for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch or the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw. But, hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying of time for that play that led to the score.
Aubrey good on the point after. And the Oilers grow their lead yet again. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. First and 10 now from the 30. On the draw, it's Barkley. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. The tackle made by Mozzie Smith. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
He's got Devontae Smith. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Eagles.
They run it with Saquon. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Here's 2nd and 11. As his target, it's Johnny Wilson. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
Boy, that call came at just the right time to rip a hole in the defense. And it should have been a play that knocked them on their backs and led to points. One player's tireless effort stole the ball, stole the momentum, stole the show, and averted a complete disaster.
Play action on first down. He's going deep this time. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Here's a throw. Pass is caught by Addison. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Complete to Jordan Addison. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Able to get it to Franklin. This is ahead for about 5. N'Kobe Dean in on the tackle. Working quickly here.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 36-yard line.
From the 36. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked up by Micah Hyde. And the Eagles take over on his 5th interception of the season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space.
And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Eagles parlay the interception into points. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
All right, now another opportunity to convert this 2-point try. From the pistol, Hurts. Bails out of the pocket quick. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Okay, Brock, dialing up another 2-point call. And you remember when your friends didn't have a voicemail and it would just ring and ring and ring? It's still ringing. Falls short again of reaching that end zone.
Yeah, this defense is not doing very good between the 20s or even in the red zone, but they do find a way to rise up. This is always my challenge with being super aggressive, is why give that defense something to feel good about coming off the field after you put 6 on the board?
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. Returns looking good so far. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
The tackle made back at his own 49.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Forced out to his right. Now he'll heave this one deep. He's got it inside the 10. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Just 1 quarter standing between these teams and Turkey in this Thanksgiving contest. It's been a great time at the stadium for this crowd. Their side has turned this into a blowout as we start the 4th. Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. We'll score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Oilers throwing 6 more on the blowout. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Oilers continue piling onto this lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And that hit is going to freeze him at this spot. He got stuck right at the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Running is Barkley. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
And he's brought down for a loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. And they pick him off again. And the Oilers will take over as he picks off his 10th pass of the season. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long, but throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
This is why it's so important not to overcommit to the team's lead runner. It went to a secondary ball carrier, and they cut him down for a big red zone stop.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. He'll throw it. This finds Franklin. Has some room to work. And he's in! Touchdown, Houston! The Oilers are running them out of the building. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
That one splits the uprights. And the Oilers continue adding on to that lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's Barkley. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And that hit stops him in his tracks. He didn't get anything on that run, so struggles on the ground, leaving them with 3rd and long.
As a corner in this league, well, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. But you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
And there won't be a return here. This punt is out of bounds. They'll say inside the 40. New set of downs for him at the 38. Lone back gets the handoff. And he'll get it up to the 44. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he's brought down after a short gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
He fires one deep down the middle. That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Oilers getting closer to their 10th win of the season. Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. He's going to throw this one. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line. The right call came in at the right time. Give him 9 yards and a successful conversion on 4th. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Caught for big yards on the right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Wow, they're going to pass it here. He's got it. Touchdown, Houston. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 22.